As I topped the hill there at Lane Funeral Home, I could see this tremendous glow in the sky. And being a volunteer fireman at Rossville at that time, I knew that something big had to be going, you know, and it was pretty obvious it's in the city limits, the way the glow looked from where I was, from my point of view as I come down Chickamauga Avenue.
When the alarm came in, it was at night, and it was very alarming to us simply because of the magnitude of the fire itself. And of course, we were a small department, knowing that we couldn't handle anything like this by ourselves, so the news got spread very rapidly, and we had help from all over. Chattanooga was very nice to us. Commissioner Bookie Turner was Commissioner of Fire and Police at that time, and he was a tremendous help. There was departments all over the area that helped, that came to us at that time.
We didn't have Tri-State Mutual Aid back then, and fire departments from around the area, as far away as Alabama as I recall, would come in and set up. And another thing, as you followed a few years back and had this bad wreck down on I-75, and Sheriff Summers was talking about it, there was most fire departments didn't even have radios. So most of it, you had to walk from one truck to the other to convey a message or what you needed people to do or whatever. And even the city of Chattanooga came out, which was unusual for them to leave the city limits. Commissioner Turner, a fellow named Bookie Turner, was a fire and police commissioner at that time, and he brought equipment over, including ladder trucks. Rossville didn't have a ladder at that time. I don't think Fort Oglethorpe had a ladder at that time.
I worked second shift, so I went home and turned on my stereo. Wife cooked me a big supper, and they said the meal's on for it. I said, I don't believe that, because they just left there. And I looked and I seen all that smoke, so I ran over there and told Bill Cooper, my neighbor, about it, and he went down and got a bunch of stuff out of there, and then I went and told Pete Moore then. Then I went down and seen Pete and told him. And then we went down there and started getting stuff out of there, and they said, oh, don't get nothing out of this apartment over here, won't get this far, but it did. And the only thing kept burning the whole thing up with that firewall between boards, you know, about 2 foot firewall in between there.